right now, you're closing out your victory of OWC 2022, and being a closer is one of the most valuable skills I think in OSU. You know, not just choking all these maps, finishing it off, FCing them, and closing the match out is one of the hardest things to do. So if these guys can do it with an 800k lead like they did last time, then
on a CS7 map where the nerves are going to go through the roof.
I think this map needs really, really strong mental here, and we have to talk about the fact that these teams have been playing for almost 2 hours now. Korea's just kind of been on the back foot for this entire time. Like, it takes such resilience to be able to play for this long and like have hopes that you can win. So like, it has to culminate into something. They have to keep that up for this map or else it's over.
And, you know, the interesting thing here, right, there's early breaks. It doesn't even matter what the interesting thing is here. Rectigun, Utami, Decayton all breaking early on, and it is still combos on Karcher, on Mia, Kokoro, Zason. Karcher, okay, and there they go. The triple break. All right, so now, Fancy Lad, multi-time defending OWC champion, knows how to deal with nerves as well as anybody else in the world. Karcher, the best player on South Korea. It's Karchin time. You called it. You said coming to this map, this was his chance to try to swing this back into South Korea's favor, and they are in the lead at the break at the 1/3 mark. 22k score.
What a terrifying break, though. 20k
man, I would hate to look
at the break. Karcher, it's all on you, my friend.
Look at the combo lead for the USA, though. If Karcher breaks, it's all over, but it's Zason, Alagrisimo, Utami all missing, so that's going to help the United States. They're going to take the lead for the first time, really, in this map, but it's all going to come down to Fancy Lad versus Karcher. That's what's going to decide this. Which of those two players can hold the longest and give their team that big score that they need.
Eyes on Fancy Lad right now. United States, when you're casting, it just kind of ends up that US is the villain.
Wait.
And there he goes. Fancy Lad is out. It's Karchin time. He is the last remaining FC. Decadent is going to do all he can, but it should, in theory, swing over slowly to South Korea. Even though the lack of combos,
Rectigun is doing it as well.
There goes Utami, though. Take stock here real quick. You've got Rectigun Decayton against Karcher, Amami, Kokoro. Karcher, Amami, Kokoro have the advantage in combo. They're down to about a quarter of the map left. It is time. There is time, but it's about 80, 90k. It's so close. The amount of nerves in the last seconds of a CS7 map in the grand finals like this are incredible. Karcher still has plenty of score to build up. He is still holding on to this FC. He can bring this back all by himself. There goes Rectigun. That's the chance that South Korea needed.
It's coming.
And there it's coming. As well. It's going.
Karcher is still FCing the Hard Rock 2 right now. The score is not even comparable to last time. It's swung over. This is the chance that he needed to close out this grand final.
It's Karchin time, baby.
It's Karchin time. Are we going to 6-4? Can Karcher single-handedly do it?
He can. He can.
98% on a map like this. He has not missed.
And he did. This is going to be South Korea bringing it 1 point back.
Who needs a team? Who needs a team?
Wow.
Not Karcher. FCing Hard Rock 2 on the brink of defeat in grand finals of OWC 2022. Are you kidding me? What is this guy made out of?
Out of all the maps we've seen FC'd this casually, this is not what I was expecting.
They went from losing that by almost 800k to winning it. I mean, it's like what happened